Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. Last time we got our first win with the Ironclad, which means that we have now won with everybody except the Necrobinder. So that's what we're going to do today. We are going to win with the Necrobinder. It's going to happen, it has to, because we really want to start doing Ascension and getting into some of the tougher levels, and with the characters, back with the characters that we have already won with a few times. So the like the Silent and the Regent, who I really like both of them, and I want to get back to those. But I think we go with 2 relics, but we add an extra strike and defend. I don't love that because I don't like that our decks have gotten really thick lately, and it makes us remove them. I think we just go with Lost Coffer, get a card reward, and a random potion. Powdered Demise. Okay, that could be good for an AoE fight early, maybe. Putrefy. Wisp, I feel like it gets Retain. It doesn't get 2. Putrefy gets 3 weak, 3 vulnerable, and Exhaust. And Reap is just really big damage. It's 3 energy, and not... I guess it retains, so it kind of just works with... Like, you can hold it until you have the ability to play it. I think we're going to end up going this way. That's 2 elites back-to-back, though. So maybe we go here, here, and then this way to get the campfires. So we'll have an earlier shop. I think I'm going to take Putrefy. I don't think I've actually taken it as the Necrobinder yet, so I want to try it. Let's see, let's go defend. We'll go bodyguard. We don't take any damage, and we'll put weak and vulnerable on you. I know it only is going to count for basically 1 turn, but if we can kill this guy, it would be good. Osti does 11. Does 16. Maybe we can kill you? 9, and 9 does kill you. Osti is going to take some damage, but we only have the little guys left. So they should be pretty easy to kill, hopefully. We can bodyguard first, and then Osti kills you. And defend. We don't take any damage. You should be pretty easy to kill now. Perfect. If it'll actually attack you. There we go. Alright. Scourge gives us 13 Doom and draw a card. That seems really good early. And Fear deals 7 damage, apply 1 vulnerable. Now, do we want to build into the Putrefy vulnerable? We've tried Doom a few times, and it just hasn't worked for us. I've been told it's because we don't build enough block, and that we want to build block for the Necrobinder, which makes sense because they do have pretty low HP. It's ethereal as well. That scares me. I think I'm just going to go Scourge. And we'll try and build some Doom. And it only costs 1, so it's good. And it draws a card as well, which is also very good because it helps us to build through stuff a little bit. We can Unleash and Strike. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but not too bad there. And you might be dead. You are. Well, after your turn, but you're not doing anything, so you're dead anyways. Alright. A Flex Potion is pretty good. We get Fear anyways, but I've also been told that Defy is really good. Applying 1 weak and gaining 6 vulnerable, or 6 block. 9 block being very good for 1 energy. I think we take it. I do also really like Invoke. There was a lot of good cards there that I wanted, but I'm going to trust comments, and we'll do Defy. Now, Delay is also a card I like. Shroud. Whenever you play Doom, gain 2 block. Does it become, like, 5? It becomes 3. Eradicate, I feel like is really good. We have 130, so not enough to buy 2 cards. Fasten, gain an additional 5 block from defense. That's also pretty good. But we can only buy 1 of these 4. Which one do I want? You have AoE, but this doesn't hit everybody. I think I'm going to go Delay and lean into a block build. And hopefully we can build up enough Doom over time to kill people. Let's see, lose 9 HP and choose a card to perform or to transform. I don't need 2 potions. We've already got 2 that we're barely using, so I think we'll go with a strike into another putrefy. Okay. Interesting. I guess it's good because they exhaust. Let's see here. I think we want to play Delay, but also we're not taking that much damage. And if we make you weak, I think we can just do that. Scourge. And then we'll defend just so that we don't take damage. I have to get myself also out of the ironclad thought process of like, oh, I'll heal at the end of combat, because we don't anymore. We'll definitely play Defy, make you weak. We can also Putrefy to keep you weak and vulnerable, and then hit you a little bit. And then, hopefully, with a Bodyguard and an Unleash, you are pretty much dead. You're dead, yeah. Okay. Shouldn't do any damage because we're just going to hit Osti. Which it seems like Osti is getting kind of big. If we can get some cards that get him bigger, that would be good. Deal 8 damage, deals an additional 3. I do like Negative Pulse. Because it applies 11 Doom and 6 block. If we upgrade it. For each card drawn, I think I'm going to go Negative Pulse. Just to get the extra Doom going with our blocks and stuff too. Alright, we can enchant a card with Sown. First time play this combat. Gain energy. I don't know what I would want to put that on. Maybe Delay. Just so that it basically only costs 1 the first time we play it. I think I would rather heal and upgrade. You do 16 and draw 2 cards. You still exhaust if you're upgraded. You give us 2 energy the next turn, which is pretty good. I think I'll go with Negative Pulse, just because it is a block that puts a lot of Doom on enemies. We can also go here and upgrade another, which I think will be Defy this time, just to lean into our turtle shell a little bit. And we'll fight this elite. I'm not too worried about you. We can definitely get 6 block. 5 is 11. I think I want to Scourge. I'm good with drawing a strike there. We get a lot of Doom out, but we take a little bit of damage. We can make you weak and vulnerable. Summon. You're doing 9. Do we just keep you weak and vulnerable for a long time? We're going to take 3 damage. And Osti dies, but I think it's good to keep you vulnerable for a long time. Defy. You're already weak, but we don't want to lose Defy, right? Well, I guess it's a short enough fight. We might be okay with it, maybe. Because if we delay, then we get the energy. Let's see. Osty will do 10. Strike does 9. I think we'll do that. And then Defy. Just because it keeps you weak a little bit longer. It's a elite fight, so I'm okay taking a little bit of damage. I would prefer not to take too much if we don't have to. But we are building up a good amount of doom on you. So you should be dead here soon, I think. Because we can go Scourge. Ooh, okay. Negative Pulse will put you at 59 doom. Gives us 6 and 5 would put us at 11. We won't take any damage, but Osty gets kind of small. But we can hopefully get you under that doom meter this time. Defy keeps you weak again. You're doing 18 damage. We have 9 block, 3 Osty, so we're at 12. This does 18. No, it does 17. I was off by 1. But that's okay. I'm okay taking 1 damage to be able to have you dead after you hit me. And I think that fight went pretty okay. It takes a long time to build up. However, I like seeing Horncleat. That is basically just free block 1 turn. Grave Warden gains 8 block, adds a soul. Call of the Void. At the start of your turn, add 1 random card to your hand. It gains Ethereal. I did not mean to take it. I pushed the wrong button. Well, it's in the deck now. I clicked on it to try and see the upgrade, and it just took it instead. Every other combat, your card rewards gain an additional power. Okay. So what is this when it's upgraded then? It becomes innate. Okay. I mean, it's a power. Powers are generally pretty good. Probably not one that I would have taken on purpose. I probably would have taken one of the other cards there. But it is what it is at this point. Let's make delay better. Make it more playable. You guys are kind of annoying, but 11 doom to all of you is pretty good. And 6 blocks. So you're doing 6, 9, 12. Putrefy on you. And we can defend. We're at 11. We won't take any damage, but Osty dies, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, he doesn't die. Oh, because we made you weak, so you don't. Yeah, that's right. I think we have 14 block. Plus 2 is 16. You're doing 17. You're doing 20. So if we do 1 defend, we'll do a strike and an unleash. Makes you dead after the turn. We take 1 damage. You're dead. Good. We can defy. Makes you weak. And then I think we can have you dead. Perfect. Not too bad here. Call of the Void finally shows up at the very end here. And we can just go Scourge and delay. We don't take any damage. You just flat out die. Because you're so doomed. Lethality. At the first attack each turn deals additional 50% damage. 75 is really good. I also really like Invoke. 3 and gain 3 energy next turn. Do we lean into the powers, maybe? First attack each turn. Does it become... It does not become innate. But it only costs 1. Which makes it pretty easy to play. Let's lean into lethality and see if we can't get some big some big attacks that we can put with it. I think we'll also upgrade it, because 75% extra damage is really good. We'll just have to make sure that we pay attention to the attacks that we're playing. I think we go Defy on you, Negative Pulse, and then just Unleash on one of you. I think we'll Unleash on you, so we can hopefully kill you soon. So we have a decent amount of Doom out there. I want to play Lethality, especially since we have the Horn Cleat for this turn. We'll play a Defend, and then you are dead to the Doom, but we're going to take a little bit of damage. Yeah, 5. Not great, but not the worst either. I think we go Delay to gain the energy next turn. And then if we Scourge you, you'll die. Call of the Void unfortunately draws off of that, but I don't think it's necessary for this fight anyways. Especially since we can go Putrefy, Strike. You're not dead. That is very unfortunate. We don't have any more attacks. We'll push the energy forward then. Hopefully we can just kill you this turn. Well, I would really like to kill you outright, but we just don't have any more attacks. I guess we'll go this then. We block everything and get more doomed, defend, and we'll play it for no reason, just because. Oh, Swift Potion. I feel like I'll drop the Flex Potion for a Swift Potion. Why are we getting... Oh, we have an extra... That's right, because of this, we have an extra power that shows up. Okay. Well, Page Storm can kind of work with Call of the Void, because Call of the Void adds cards to our hand that become ethereal. And this, whenever you draw... I don't think that really is that great. We'd be drawing an extra couple cards every turn, but... Do we maybe take Reap now that we have, like, Invoke adding energy pretty consistently? Right? We had... No, we have Delay adding energy to the next turn pretty consistently. And with Lethality, it'll do quite a bit, especially upgraded. It'll do probably over 50 damage, which is quite a bit, and it retains. So if we can't play it one turn, then it's not a big deal. Alright, let's start with Negative Pulse. I want to get Doom built up on you as fast as we can. And we'll just play Bodyguard. It doesn't make much difference, but we won't take any damage. Let's see here. We can go Delay. Oh, we didn't need to play Delay, but it pushes the energy forward, so I forgot that we have Horn Cleat, so we didn't need to block there. Let's go ahead and play Call of the Void, just so that we're drawing a little faster. Maybe we can get to our win conditions a little faster as well. Ooh, you made that cost more. And we haven't played Lethality yet, so it's not super worth playing. Pull aggro. Oh, Call of the Void adds a random card to your hand. I thought it was going to be a card from the deck. That makes more sense. So we don't need to worry about it totally, like, ruining the deck then. We can play Pull Aggro, get Osti a little bigger, and then we'll play Putrefy, just that you're vulnerable next turn. Reap retains, and it's going to do even more. It's going to do 70 damage and you're dead. Good to know. Deals 5 additional damage for all your other OSD attacks. We don't have OSD attacks. I'm kind of liking Blight Strike. 10 damage, apply Doom. We are pretty Doom heavy. We're already at 19 cards, so we probably don't want to add too many more. I think we're okay to Smith. What does this do? It becomes innate, so we'd play it right away. I feel like that's good. We can play it first turn and get some extra cards going through. Hopefully they can help us a bit. Let's go ahead and start with Negative Pulse. We'll play Call of the Void. We need more energy, I feel like. Early, but I think we're okay for now. Let's Putrefy you. But I don't feel like that's totally worth it. I think we try building up your Doom early. Drawing. Oh, and it's ethereal too. That's so bad. Oh, that was so bad. I shouldn't have played that. Oh, no. Okay. Are twice as effective against this enemy for 3 turns. We didn't end up making anybody weak or vulnerable. Wow, I really, really played that wrong, didn't I? Okay, well, I think we 8, 14, 15, so that's all blocked. You're basically doing 4. So I think we go Blight Strike. I think we have to start chopping down one of these guys. Let's do it. We probably should have played the defend, but 4 damage I'm not super worried about. Lethality is pretty important for Reap to become good. We can Putrefy you, and then strike you. We're going to take a lot of damage, though. Oh, we only have 19. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Let's play a Power Potion, see what we get. Whenever attacks deal damage, they also apply that much Doom. That sounds great. Thank you. And we'll play Powdered Demise. It's only on one of you. Let's put it on the Priest then. And we'll end our turn. We're going to take a lot of damage. That was very, very bad. Yeah, okay. That's just Reaper form going. Okay, not a bad turn here. I think, do we just play Reap then? On you? Because it'll also apply 47 Doom, which is a lot. And we can maybe just rush you down then. But we do have to be very careful. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. We're not really doing that. And also, we might be dead. Let me draw some cards. Negative Pulse is very good. Putrefy can also be good. If we Putrefy you, and then Negative Pulse, I think we survive. Barely. Yes, with 6 health. What is that? Okay, yeah, you're losing 9 health at the end of each turn. I think we have to play Delay. 9, you're doing 12. I think we have to play all of our cards. We don't have any more. We're dead. Alright. Man, alright, well, never mind. I thought that was going to be fine. Unfortunate. Let's try again. Alright. Let's run it again with the Necrobinder. The first run I ever did with the Necrobinder, I got to the boss and then just lost it because we couldn't put enough doom on the doorman. And now I have not even gotten close since then. Let's see. Remove a card, transform a card, or... I think we'll try Silver Crucible. I know the chest being empty is bad, but we'll try it. I kind of like the middle path here. We can go to this shop, this campfire, and then we can decide if we want 2 elites. There's a campfire here. I like that option. Yeah. Let's go that way and see what we get. Alrighty, no blocks apparently first turn. Just defend, so we're going to take a little bit of damage, but not much we can do there. There's all of our blocks. And, alright. Would have been nice to be able to attack on that turn, but, you know. Just how the cards roll sometimes. Just how it goes. You're dead. Oh, aerobic acid. Add a random attack skill and power into your hand. They're free to play. That is pretty good. Scourge upgraded to 16 doom. Snap. OST deals 10 damage. Add retain to a card. I kind of like Enfeebling Touch. It's basically a really good block. Making enemies lose 11 strength is very good, especially early, I feel like. Let's go to the fights that we get an upgraded card. Like, if we play it now, it just makes you do nothing, and we can hit you without having to worry about the block. I think we go Bodyguard, Defend, and Unleash for the most damage out of Osti's attack. Then, can we kill you? Not quite. But you're dead next turn, hopefully. Unleash just kills you. Perfect. Alright. Pull aggro. Flatten or Shroud. If Osti is attacked this turn. We don't have that many Osti attacks. We can get a bigger Osti by getting pull aggro. But I think we'll lean into the powers again. With Shroud. I mean, powers are just good, right? It's an early chosen cheese. I think we'll take it. It's early enough where I feel good about it. You have 136. I think we maybe actually divert this way. Go to this shop and only fight 1 elite this floor. Yeah. We'll have a little bit more money at the shop. I think it'll allow us to do a little bit more. We want to play this. And we'll just hit you as hard as we can. I think you get spikes this turn, right? Yeah. Or thorns. Shroud. So we need things that apply doom. You're doing 9. Let's just defend through this, and then we should be able to kill you next turn, hopefully. That's annoying. We'll go strike, and defend then. We'll take a little damage, but we should be able to just kind of work you down and kill you then. Yeah, you're gonna... Okay. Now we get all the defends for some reason, right when they decide not to attack, and then they put their thorns on. Right when we get all of our attacks, of course they do. When else would they do that? Well, I don't want to just hit you. Well, I can just kill you. We don't take any damage. Alright. Defile. We kind of have a lot of, or like an ethereal synergy going. Enfeebling Touch. If we add Defile, There's some cards that have Ethereal that works with. Or we can go Grave Warden. Let's go Grave Warden for... We just don't have any attacks, really. So it's like, what are we drawing into with Grave Warden? With all the souls. Maybe... Yeah, I think it's just a better card overall. And hopefully long term it works out for us. 6 max HP. Retain. What card or cards would we want to have retain? Maybe Enfeebling Touch and Grave Warden would be good. But that would be all of our money, like, right before a shop. We're already getting a decent amount of Chosen Cheese, or amount of health from Chosen Cheese. Do we just lean into the max HP? Because I would rather have the money for the shop, I think. So that we can actually buy something out of it. Upgrade Unleash, I guess, just because it's the best card that we really have to upgrade. Ooh, exhaust your hand, draw 10 cards. Okay. Or Fresnel Lens. Whenever you add a card that gains block to your deck, enchant it with Nimble 2. Nimble increases block gained from this card. That sounds good to me. And we have Chosen Cheese to make up that max HP, hopefully, over time. Let's see, then. Negative Pulse works with Shroud. I think we'll go definitely Negative Pulse. And maybe another Grave Warden? Rattle, Osti, deals 7. Retain, hits an additional time. We're not really attacking with Osti. Maybe we remove a card? Do we just remove a strike? I feel like we just don't have anything to draw into Grave Warden, so I'd rather make the deck thinner to draw the cards that we actually want at this point. That's right. I forgot about that. Definitely forgot that that was going to be empty. But that's okay. We can go Shroud. Enfeebling Touch. And I think we just defend through this so that we don't take any damage. You are stunned at 70. Good to know. We can block. And then just hit you. We definitely need better attacks before the boss fight, though. Play Bodyguard and then just hit you. 22 is a lot of damage from you. This is an elite, right? Yeah. I think I'll play... I think we'll play Aerobic Acid, just to see what we get. Osti deals 3. If this is the first time this card has been played, this turn, draw a card. Okay, might as well. Parse, Neurosurge. At the start of your turn, apply 3 Doom. I think we have enough health that that shouldn't be a problem. Do we have 3 things that we want to play this turn, though? Not really. I'd kind of rather that just come back around. But we do have Parse. Yeah, let's go ahead and play it. We can go Enfeebling Touch. Just makes you do no damage, but we can put Doom on you with this. We can hit you with the Unleash, or do we try and draw? I think we try and draw back something that makes Osti bigger, which we did not get. Might as well just play that. Soul. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we want to play one more card before we play the Soul. So let's play Negative Pulse, Soul. We do get Bodyguard to make Unleash better. And then we can strike you. I feel like that was not the best turn with what we got, honestly. I feel like we could have done more if we had better attacks. But we just don't have good attacks. I will definitely play that. We'll do Enfeebling Touch. We're blocking everything, so we'll just hit you. Let's see. We can fetch, because we'll draw a card off of it. We can Bodyguard to make Osti a little bit bigger. We can Unleash. We'll stun you. But I think we just have to do damage. We'll play Grave Warden so that we start getting more souls. I don't think we have to worry about the Doom. We're not taking too much damage from this guy. We'll play Parse to get new cards. Play this. I guess get more Doom out there. We'll play a Soul to see what attacks we get. Basically nothing. We'll just hit you then. Oh yeah, Enfeebling Touch is ethereal, huh? Oh well. That's okay. Grave Warden to block as much as we can. I think I'll play the Duplicator Potion on Unleash. Just make sure that you're dead. You're not quite dead before doing the damage, though, but that's okay. We don't actually take the damage because Osti tanks it for us. Lantern is good. Negative Pulse again. Neurosurge, I struggle to want to take because it killed us last time that we took it. And I am scared of it. I think we just go with another Negative Pulse. And maybe upgrade it right away even. Or one of them anyways. And then go to the question mark, which is a combat for the Living Fog. Alright. Well, we're definitely going to play Enfeebling Touch. We'll play actually both Negative Pulses, even though we don't need the block. Just to get the Doom rolling. I feel like we could get something that does better Doom. That would be good too. Oh. It's Smoggy. What does that do? You can only play one skill. I did not know that. Okay. Well, Osti's gonna take a hit, but it's okay. Ooh, Gas Bomb. I don't like that. We'll go Grave Warden. I should have played Enfeebling Touch, probably, actually. That's okay. We'll do this. That does not kill you. Which I think means you're going to hit me for a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay. That's alright. We're doing okay, I think. Oh, that counts as a skill, doesn't it? I should not have played that. I should not have played a Soul. I forgot that is a skill and is not good in this fight. Let's apply Doom. If we kill you, yeah, you don't do any damage, good. And then you are dead at the end of your turn. Not too bad of a fight, but not great. Ooh, no escape could be good. Yeah, I think I'll go no escape to try and build Doom. And again, it's just a straight up Doom build like we kind of do every time with the Necrobinder, and it never works, but we're gonna make it work one time. Maybe, hopefully. We'll play this just to make you do no damage. And we'll Unleash on you so you die. And we'll hit you for 6 and have you almost dead. We take no damage, but one of them is already dead. We can Shroud. No escape means that you die at the end of your turn. We'll take 4 damage, but there's only 1 left now. Which, negative pulse. Might as well play Grave Warden to see we don't draw anything because we just get a soul off of it. So never mind. Oh, you bring in more? That's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Alright, well, you're dead at the end of your turn. And you're almost dead. I don't want you enfeebling touch. I want... No. There we go. There we go. Now they're both dead. You really wanted me to play enfeebling touch there, but I did not want to play it. I think Invoke is good. I have not much of a basis for that, but I think it's good. So we'll play it. Get 2 energy next turn, I think is pretty much always good. We'll start building Doom. I know it's not super useful because, you know, we didn't already have Doom on him, but it's okay. We'll play Shroud first, of course. Negative Pulse puts Doom on each of them. We're taking no damage. So I like the idea of just hitting you to make sure you die after your turn. Hit you, and we might as well play Grave Warden to put a soul in the deck. Then it's just you left, which I think you're going to get kind of big, kind of fast. Bodyguard, Negative Pulse, and Enfeebling Touch, I think is the right way to play that. And then we really just need to start hitting you and or putting up a lot of Doom. Which I feel like we're just not really getting either of those right now. Okay. This is good, though. Because we can go Negative Pulse. Negative Pulse. No escape. And we take no damage and you're dead. Good. I feel like it's going better. Distilled Chaos is an okay potion. Blight Strike could be very good because of our Doom power, whatever it's called. No escape? No. Well, kind of no escape, and also Shroud. So both of them work. The more that we, you know, put Doom on things, the better, I think. I feel like I need health for this boss, unfortunately, especially since he explodes at the end. We might not be able to put up enough block for him, which is annoying. You can Bodyguard, Unleash. Definitely no escape to start building the Doom. And then hopefully we'll be able to block through all of this. We'll take a little bit so that we can push that energy forward. Shroud is good to play just because we want it out there. Grave Warden gives us enough block, and then Blight Strike gives us more because of our power. Shroud. That's right, you heal yourself too. We have to play Enfeebling Touch because it's ethereal. And I don't want to lose it this early in this fight. Even though it's not the best card to play on that turn, but we kind of have to. Grave Warden, we need the block. Unleash, Osti's decently big, so that's pretty good. Now, do we let Osti take a bunch of damage, or do we try and block some more? I think either way he's taking damage, so I'd rather get the 2 summon and energy next turn. Helps a little bit. Let's see, we can go Blight Strike. No escape builds a lot of Doom. Oh, it doesn't build it an extra time for matching that. That's kind of annoying. I think we can defend, strike, strike. We might as well play Distilled Chaos, I think. It's so not great to play, especially since it brought Blight Strike back, but it's okay. It shuffled the deck. Bodyguard played because of the Distilled Chaos as well. I feel like that wasn't too bad. Let's see. I think we just defend, strike. We really need to get cards that are not strikes and defends into the deck. Negative Pulse. We have to keep Enfeebling Touch around. And then Grave Warden. We're basically just blocking, and I know that this number is getting bigger and is probably not very good for us. It's Negative Pulse. You already have 100 Doom. We can play another 60. Unleash makes you dead. No, because you're going to heal first. That's annoying. But there's nothing we can do about it, because you heal and then you take the thing. Now you're dead at the end of this turn. Which means that we just want to block as much as we can so that we can leave up as much block as we can. Okay. Now we need to block 42, which will not kill us no matter what. So we're good. Oh, yeah. 42 cannot kill us. So we are good. Yeah. Did a lot of damage, but it didn't have the ability to kill us. Ooh, I like Time's Up. Spirit of Ash. Whenever you play an ethereal card, gain 4 block. Okay. Ooh, the Scythe, though. The Scythe. Okay. We have a lot of Doom. I like the idea of the Scythe, but we just don't have much that, like, applies vulnerable and stuff like that. I think it has to be Time's Up. Because we're doing a lot of Doom. Enchant a card with Clone. I have actually not seen that yet. What card would we want to clone? Any Time's Up? No Escape, maybe? Even Shroud could be good if we had 2 of those. I feel like No Escape. Or Negative Pulse, maybe? Nah, I think it's No Escape. Because the more that we can play those, the better. Yeah. Let's enchant No Escape with Clone. This card can be duplicated at rest sites. So we can duplicate it a few times, maybe. Well, let's... There's a bunch of rest sites up this way. No elites and 1 shop late. Maybe we take these question marks to see if we can't get a relic out of the question marks. And go from there. We start with Negative Pulse. Time's Up does exhaust, which is not great. We can Grave Warden. And might as well Unleash. I know you'll be stunned. Next turn, we can hopefully kill you. Especially if we can put out some more Doom, that would be good. We might as well play Shroud. And Bodyguard. And I think we just push the energy forward. And then... So no escape, Blight Strike. Enfeebling Touch we want to play for sure on you. We'll go Blight Strike to make sure you're dead. We'll defend. We'll put no escape on you, and then just hit you. You'll be stunned again. We don't take any damage still, which is good. Negative pulse. We'll get a soul. Okay. Not exactly the cards I wanted to see out of a soul, but you know. No escape. Grave Warden. And then just block everything so we don't take any damage. Perfect. Droplet of Precognition. Choose a card in your draw pile, add it to your hand. That could be pretty good. Dirge. I like Dirge, but we're not really summoning, and I feel like the souls don't help much. So I think we skip. I think I'm going to skip that. Ooh, okay. We cannot let you take cards from us. Or unless you want to take, like, a strike. Do you want to maybe take a strike? Oh, I should have blocked. What am I doing? I thought I played a Grave Warden. Oh, you cannot take that. No, you cannot take that one. Negative pulse, time's up. You're dead at the end of this turn. Yeah, you cannot have that card. We need that one. Definitely taking that back. Pull aggro. It's a good block. 2 energy, though, is quite a bit for a non-OSD build, I feel like. I'm almost okay with another Invoke, just pushing energy forward. Metamorphosis. Add 3 random attacks into your draw pile. They're free to play this combat. Or we can upgrade a card. What would we upgrade? Maybe no escape? And then when we clone it, it'll be a little bit better. Hopefully. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll go to this one as well. Share knowledge. Choose 1 of 5 random cards. Yeah, we'll do that. See. Lose 2 strength. Gain energy at the start of each turn. I feel like that could work since we're more of a Doom build than we are a attack build. I don't feel like we need another Grave Warden, so let's go with Friendship. I don't think I've actually seen that card yet. We'll try it out, see how it is. Alright. Now, we have 4 energy. I think we want to play probably 2 defends. So let's go Blight Strike, defend. It's 16, 19 damage. We're gonna take a lot anyways. But I think that's the best we could do there. Once we start getting some cards out there, the better. Or some Doom out there, the better. Grave Warden. We can go Friendship, I feel like. No escape on you has you dead at the end of the turn. And then block makes us not take any damage, but OSD does a little bit. We might have to heal at one of these upcoming campfires, unfortunately. Enfeebling Touch on you means that we don't take any damage. And Time's Up on you. You'll take a little bit of damage. Let's see. We can go Shroud. And then I think Negative Pulse will give us a bunch of block from Shroud as well. A good amount. We're still taking 15. Dang, that's still a lot of damage though. Let's play a Soul to see what we get. Enfeebling Touch is good, which means that we can unleash on you to make sure that you die. Then we can start picking off these two. With Negative Pulse, you're both already dead. And might as well just make the biggest number we can. Alright. I like the way our deck is playing. Countdown is great. I think that's one of my favorite powers for the Necrobinder. Let's see. Alright. We start with Grave Warden. We go Negative Pulse. Yeah, it stops. That's right. You can go Friendship. We're not taking any damage, but this also doesn't do anything. I think I want to bring... but I think that's going to be better. I don't think we have to. I think I would rather do that on an elite or a boss fight to save this so that we can bring Countdown into our hand early. So I think we'll just play this on you, get rid of the artifacts, and then we can start building up our Doom. Ooh, okay. I think we go Blight Strike first just to make sure that is gone. Then we get rid of that. Invoke is good. And I think I want a Soul to be able to play Shroud. That sounds good to me. We have the Knowledge Demon as our boss. Let's go Negative Pulse. Bodyguard Osti. Attack with Osti on one of you. I think it'll be you. Invoke again, and then Time's Up. Alright. I think we're doing okay. Countdown this late is not very good. I mean, it is still good, but I just don't like seeing it that late. And 3 blocks and a... or 3 defends and a strike is not the greatest other cards to have, but, you know. Enfeebling Touch just continues to be very, very good for us. And we need to get these strikes out of the deck, for sure. Because they're basically useless to us. I'll go Negative Pulse. You're dead at the end of this turn. We're already blocking all of your damage. So I think we want to just hit you as hard as we can. Might as well play these two. And we should have this fight over this turn, right? I feel like we have not drawn No Escape since like our first hand. And it's still in there. I'll definitely go Blight Strike. You're dead. Make sure we don't take any damage. Alright. That fight didn't go too bad. Let's see. Whenever you play a soul, random enemy loses 6 HP. Osti deals 7 damage. I think I skip these. And, ooh, I really want to clone. But I can just clone at this one. And maybe that one if we want. I guess it doesn't matter. We can clone here. Clone, No Escape. Get our relic. Okay. Go here. Do we clone again? I feel like all cards enchanted with... Will it clone... Will we get 4 of them if I clone again? We got 2 more? Yes. We have 4 no escapes in the deck now. Good to know. That's going to help us build up a lot of block, I feel it. Or a lot of doom, I feel like. Definitely play Friendship. And Countdown. Negative Pulse is very good. No Escape is very good. That's going to build Doom very fast with all of those no escapes in the deck. Do that. No Escape. You're already at 64. We'll play Enfeebling Touch just so that it doesn't leave our hand. We can go Negative Pulse. We'll play Time's Up. Yeah, you're dead now. We are taking a good amount of damage, though. Alright. Let's see. Gain 9 block, add a copy of this into your discard pile. I mean, why not, right? 9 block, add a copy, so we just get a bunch of block. And it's free. So we would always be okay playing it. Because even if our hand is just full of them in a fight, it's a lot of block. Let's do that. Then we have to rest for sure going into an elite fight. We'll go here, see what we get. I do kind of like Defy, but I think Negative Pulse is maybe just better for us overall. At the start of your first turn, lose. I don't want that. Next attack deals damage. Whenever you play 3 or fewer cards, draw 3 cards your next turn. I think we want to just cut a strike for now. And add a Negative Pulse. And we'll leave it at that, so that our deck doesn't get too big, hopefully. Alright. Now, Countdown for sure. Negative Pulse and Negative Pulse. Okay, now, Bodyguard makes it so we don't take too much damage. However, we can also make you weak this turn. We won't really take much damage, and we can start building the Doom faster. We can go Grave Warden. Blight Strike. We haven't played our Shroud yet, unfortunately. But we can play No Escape and Defend. We don't take any damage. Your Doom is already very high. We can go... I think... but we have to do some kind of block. Yeah. I think we do this. Soul to see what we get. Enfeebling Touch is very good to make sure that we don't take any damage. I know I want to play the card that we just didn't play. This one, Time's Up, but I think it was better to not play it that turn. No Escape just means that you are dead. We might as well play other cards, but no real reason to. You are already dead. T-set gives us additional energy to start after after rest sites. I don't think a second friendship helps us that much. I think it just makes the deck thick. It's already pretty thick. I want to rest before the boss. I know I want to clone, but I want to rest. Alrighty. Now, we can basically just play everything here. And start building your Doom as fast as we can. I should... Disintegration I think is okay. Since I want to bring Countdown out. I should have done that the first turn. I will definitely play Enfeebling Touch, and might as well play Grave Warden. Let's see. Definitely No Escape. Applies quite a bit of Doom. We'll get a Soul to see if we can get some better blocks. We don't. So I think we're going to take some damage. I want to play Friendship. Yeah, we're going to take a decent amount of damage here. But that's okay, because we can go No Escape, No Escape, times up, you're dead at the end of this turn. Maybe, as long as you don't heal too much. You don't. Nice. That was actually very, very smooth. A second times up. I don't think it helps. I don't know that any of these help. Times up is the only one that I think does, but I think we actually skip. Because the deck is going to get too big. And it already works. What do you have for me? Gain energy at the start of each turn. I don't hate Blessed Antler. Because we get extra energy. The dazes are basically gone the first time through your deck. Let's go Blessed Antler. And then we'll go... We want rest sites. I feel like the left side path is just good for us again. It's got an elite, it's got a shop, it's got a few campfires. We don't even have to fight the elite if we don't want to. I think that sounds good to me. We have extra energy. It's an awful, awful first hand. Okay. That is maybe the worst draw we could have gotten on our first hand, but that's alright. We'll make it through, I think. I will go with this. Blight Strike. No Escape and Defend. We take no damage. You're already halfway there on your Doom. We have the Door Maker. Why is it every time we have Doom builds, it's the Door Maker? That's so bad. Okay, well, we'll have to find a way to make it work. We'll go Shroud and Encounter. Definitely do this. We have to play No Escape. It's just too good to not play. We're going to take some damage, but it's not that bad. Negative Pulse. No Escape makes you dead. We're going to take some damage. I probably should have played the Speed Potion, but that's okay. Getting those dazes that turn is kind of bad, but oh well. 3 cards from the discard pile into the hand. Could bring back like a whole bunch of No Escapes. I think I skip again. I don't think any of those help us that much. Enchant a card that exhausts with Soul's Power. Do we have anything that exhausts that we want to keep? Times Up, maybe? Makes it playable every time? Or a Forgotten Soul. Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 1 damage. Nah. We're going to a shop fairly soon. I think we can do that. Yeah. Decay was the only option for it, so it took that. Are we okay losing friendship? I feel like since we got an energy relic, it's not as important to have. But it is also, like, not a bad one to have. Let's see what else there is. Defend, take it. I need to cut cards anyways. Cut Decay out of the deck. Enchant attacks with Sharp 3. No. Eternal Plating could be okay. I mean, I just don't feel like anything here is that good. Melancholy could be. Just letting it sit in the deck, it might get cheap just from things dying, like Osti dying and stuff over and over. I'm okay with that. Not the best, but not the worst either. Let's see here. Well, this is not the best at all. We're definitely gonna lose some HP here. Negative pulse. Blight Strike on you. Get yeah, we just have to do... No, you're already dying, but it's not until the end of the turn. No escape then on you. And we're gonna take some more max HP damage, which is very bad. This fight is very, very bad for us right now. Enfeebling Touch, Friendship. Gosh, this is so bad. Oh my, we're gonna... Are we gonna die? Melancholy, Negative Pulse. But no escape on you. Hit you. You're not dead, you're off by 1. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we're gonna survive. I think. Yeah. Negative Pulse, Grave Warden. That was a very, very bad fight. Oh man, that was really bad for us. Okay. Scourge. Our deck is already big, just take it. We have to rest. Please rest. Oh, we're only at 33 health. Even after resting. Oh, that's so bad. We are not fighting that elite. Horncleat is very good. I always like Horncleat. You guys are going to be annoying. Countdown. We'll just start building Doom on one of you. Get Undeath going. That's good. Go away, please. We might as well play the defense for basically no reason. Alright. Now. Friendship. We Scourge you. We definitely want to defend as much as we can. And then we'll just put no escape on you so that you die. It's definitely going away after you come back though, which is annoying. Why is this not affecting you? Oh, it's on a random enemy. I thought it was on all enemies. Huh. I did not catch that part. No escape, and time's up, and invoke. We're taking a lot of damage again. Oh, this is so bad. Alright, we gotta go Shroud, Negative Pulse, Grave Warden. We don't take any damage for the first time in a long time. Gosh, the third floor just really... Ever since the scrolls, it really just got us. Melancholy for sure. Light Strike. 12 and 12 is 24. Invoke and Bodyguard. Alright. We are starting to get there. Negative Pulse. Let's just make sure you're dead. Withdraw Soul. Blight Strike. Enfeebling Touch, just that it comes back around. Undeath to get another one in the deck. We could use an Unceasing Top, to be honest. We're kind of too much energy at this point. Like, we're just playing strikes for no reason kind of thing. Alright. Negative Pulse, Scourge. You're dead. And I think you're actually dead. Good. We survive. We skip. Yeah, we don't need any of those. We have to rest again. Unfortunate. And we're probably gonna have to rest at the last one as well, unless we get something that... I don't want either of those. Can I skip? Can I skip, please? Ugh. Alright, we'll take the relic then. That is so bad. That is not even useful to me. Strength potion, get rid of it, please. Upgrade something, I guess. I will take another negative pulse. There's no reason not to. You can have my gold. I don't need it. It's okay. I mean, the extra dex could help. We have to rest, just to go into this with as much HP as possible. We took Chosen Cheese so early, and we still only ended up with 63 max health. We had so many times where we lost max health. What do you do? Intends to summon monsters. Since when do you do that? So, is there any point to doing this turn? I don't think so. Yeah, okay, that's annoying. What is this? You exhaust my cards? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? I don't... Play the speed potion. I guess we'll exhaust this. And play this. Do we hit you with the Blight Strike? I need to keep negative pulse around. It's just too good not to play. Or not to keep in the deck. I know we have a bunch of them, though. 1, 2... Oh, we only have 2 of them in the deck. No, we have... Oh, we have 4. I can lose a negative pulse to start getting Doom out there. Blight Strike can also be gone. That is very annoying. Does that stick around? No, okay, it doesn't. That's good. Negative Pulse and Bodyguard is the best we can do, because we have all these cards that are annoying. Now you change to doing something else, which is we lose an energy for playing cards. We'll Grave Warden. And we have to play Countdown, right? Yeah, we have to play Countdown. Man, even with all that energy, we still... you come back with that. Alright, well, Shroud is fine. So is Friendship. Soul... And we have to play something to defend, even just to save a little bit of health. You hit so hard. How is that okay? You hit so hard. Like, that is insane. We can apply a bunch of Doom to you. Yikes, we really need some more. God, you hit so hard all the time. You just don't stop. Alright, well, we have to play Melancholy, Negative Pulse. No Escape puts 120 Doom on you. We might as well hit you with that. We really need Time's Up. We really need that this turn. We did not get it. Enfeebling Touch needs to be played. So does Grave Warden. Why did... Okay, yeah, that's right, because it just makes that lower. We just have to play those. Invoke to have the energy next turn in case you go to the other phase. We might make it. Where is Time's Up? Why are you not coming back? Alright. Undeath and Undeath. No Escape for sure makes you dead at the end of this turn. I think we win. You're dead. We win. Oh my gosh, that is so annoying now. Oh, but we did it. At least now we can build Doom on the Doormaker a little bit, but that was so close. How did we do that? Oh, okay, well. The Necrobinder. We won, finally. And the Doormaker is very, very hard now. Good to know. Proceed. How much damage do we do to the Architect this time? You killed my parents, you killed my friend, you killed my life, and now I will kill you. Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. I'll hit you anyway. Oh, you're still fine. Alright. Well, we did it. We beat it with the Necrobinder. Finally. Finally, we did it. Now we can go back to some of the other characters and start doing Ascension levels, and hopefully everything is good from there. But if you enjoyed the video, thank you for watching, and go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more, come back and check out some other videos. We have lots of Slay the Spire and some other games that I've played. You can check those out. But go ahead and let me know if you've enjoyed the series and want to see more. But for now, thanks for watching. Goodbye.